Today I'm going to share 5 kitchen tips to help you be a little bit healthier in the kitchen. Let's get into it. First off, I think you should double check your baking powder, because a lot of baking powders have aluminium in them, or aluminum, however you want to pronounce it. So if it doesn't say it on the packet, you need to Google it and make sure that there is no aluminum in your baking powder. It is so simple to make baking powder. Let's make it. This is the recipe. 2 tablespoons of cream of tartar, 1 tablespoon of bicarb, and an optional 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. So the next thing I want to talk about is crystallized honey. Now, you can use crystallized honey, of course, but if you want it to be decrystallized, number 1 is preventing it. Maybe put it in a windowsill to keep it a bit warm in your colder months, or you could put it in boiling water or hot water. You've got to be careful with boiling water if you have a plastic container, because of course the plastic could leach into the honey. And of course you don't want to get the honey above 40 to 50 degrees or 104 or 122 Fahrenheit. So just you've got to watch out for that. So here in Australia, we're coming into winter, so it's soup time. And what are some good ways to thicken your soup? So a potato is an interesting one. So if you have any mashed potato, or if you want to boil up some potato to put it in maybe a minestrone or something like that. And the other thing is, if you are having a soup that is going to be a smooth soup, just throw the cubes in and then mash it all up together, and that will help thicken your soup. And the other one I like to do is egg. So egg can thicken a soup. Beat up an egg and throw it in and mix it really quickly towards the end, and that can thicken your soup a little bit. So freezing food a little bit healthier. One thing I like to do is freeze in jars or glass, which is comes with its own challenges. I have frozen liquid in a 1 litre bottle before. Actually, it was 750 mils, and it cracked in the freezer. That wasn't fun. So if you want to use jars or glass in the freezer, I have a few sort of precautions. Don't go too big, and also leave the lid open as it's freezing, and also leave air in the jar, like I have just demonstrated here with the ice cream I made earlier, just so that you don't get a broken glass in your freezer. And this one is a little scary if you do drink a lot of tea, but the tea bags that we use actually are not just paper. They have plastic on them, little tiny bits of plastic. So I suggest, we need to go back to loose leaf tea and get a teapot and a strainer, so that we are not drinking little tiny microplastic pieces. Maybe something like this one. I've had this for a little while and it seems to work quite well. And of course, emptying those tea bags maybe into a teapot can work, but the tea that's in the tea bags, of course, is sort of smaller fragments. So it's a bit annoying in that sense to try and use up the last of your tea bags. But see how you go. Try not to use the tea bags with the plastic little bits on them. I hope you've enjoyed my tips today, and please comment down below which one you are going to try, or 2 you're going to try, just to help your life be a little more healthier every day. Just those little steps, of course, just make all the difference to help us live a healthier life. That's what I want for you. That's what I want for me. Thank you very much. And don't forget about my focus drink with caffeine in it. The bird wants some focus drink with the caffeine in it. So yeah, if you would like to try my focus without milk, so a caffeine drink without milk, please click on the link below and try it. And thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.